Hi, I'm Miss Megan from Cooper-Siegel Community Library, and we're going to try out doing some videos for our DIY STEAM kits. Hopefully it'll make it a little bit easier to follow along while we do our different activities. This week's activity is a wizard's wand, Lumos. So it works with a electrical circuit and a switch so that when you say the magical words, you get your magic at the end. So let's see how to do it.
Okay, when you open up your kit, this is what you should see. You have 3 craft sticks. One has been cut. You have your LED. You have your battery. And you have your copper tape. So you're all set to make your circuit that will have a switch so that you can have a wand that turns on and off. You're going to take these 2 pieces and set them aside. And also go and get scissors, crayons if you want to decorate your wand, and some tape. If you have electrical tape, go for it. I'm just going to use regular tape. That works fine as well. So the first thing you're going to do is you are going to create the gap that's going to be in your circuit. So you're going to cut a length of wire that will wrap all the way around one of your craft sticks. The copper tape really likes to stick to itself and it likes to curl. So I recommend only pulling off a little bit of the paper backing so that it doesn't roll as much. Sort of decide where you want to put your switch too. I usually put it kind of towards the bottom here. So I'm going to create my first loop. Wrap it around kind of like you would wrap around a Band-Aid. Right like that. And then about 1 centimeter higher, you're going to do the same thing on that same craft stick. So I'm going to go about 1 centimeter up. Do that same thing. Okay, this is going to be the gap that's going to work your switch so that when you press down, you'll complete the circuit. The next thing you're going to want to do is create the rest of your circuit on this part. So measure how long it takes to get from this part of the copper wire to the end of your wand, and then cut there and put that strip down. And then you're also going to measure how long it takes to go from this strip all the way to that end of your stick and cut there. These long ones, it's especially useful to only peel back a little bit, place it where you want it to go, and then slowly peel off the back. Sometimes it helps to have another person help as well. You should have a little bit of extra copper tape. So if it tears or rips, you can just take some copper tape and go over it again so that you have a full length of copper tape without any tears or breaks. Except for this one, which is the one that we're deliberately doing. Okay, and so that's what that one looks like. Now we're going to do the other one, and that one you are just going to do one whole strip from the top to the bottom. So I'm going to measure that. and put that one down. Just gonna center it a little bit. Okay, so that's those two pieces. And then the next thing you are going to do is you are going to put your strip on this piece, which is going to be your switch. So measure it and do that. Okay. Oh, if you ever have a little too much, it's okay to just kind of wrap it around the other side. So that's that. This piece is your insulation piece so that your circuit is protected. So you're going to use that as your middle piece. But before you use your insulation piece, you are going to take your LED and you are going to tape the two metal ends down, one on one side and one on the other side. Sometimes it matters which sides you do. For this particular circuit, it does not matter. So you can pick either side as the first side that you tape down to the top. This can also be really helpful to have another pair of hands on. It sometimes gets a little bit tricky to tape it down, but it gets taped down like that. And you're going to do the same thing on the other side. And that should get you your two parts. I'm just going to make sure that my LED is touching. So scooch it over a little bit so that it's touching the wire. There we go. Okay. So there is the top and bottom part of your sandwich. And then you're going to put your insulating piece in the middle here. And you're going to take your battery and put it down at the opposite end. So this is the battery end. That's your LED end. My insulator fell out. I'm going to hold on to it. And then before you tape anything down, test out that it lights up. Mine is not lighting up. Hopefully what that means, oh, nope, there we are. What that means is I didn't complete the connection properly. Make sure if it doesn't light up that your copper is all the way on your switch so that it completes the circuit of these two. That sometimes causes it not to light up. Also, very often your battery is backwards. So just flip your battery around and that should fix that as well. And then you're going to do some taping. I am going to tape my insulating piece in so that it stops trying to fall out. So that should hold my insulating piece in. I'm going to tape my battery in so my battery doesn't fall out. Please keep an eye on these batteries. If you have younger siblings in your house or pets, make sure they can't get to them. Okay, and now I'm ready for my switch. So for my switch, in order to have it push down and complete the circuit and then go back up again, you are going to put your tape right along this edge, and it'll kind of flip up a little bit as you're taping. I'm going to do that. And there is my switch. And as you can see, there's a little bit of a gap. So when I close that gap, my wand lights up. And then I can test it out and make sure that I have a nice, good wizarding wand. Let's try it. Lumos. And you're all set.
I hope that your wizard wands turned out well and that you are able to do all sorts of magical incantations with your new wand. I have a couple books that I want to show you. So I'm going to do some magic and have them appear. Abracadabra! I have this one called Light It, and I have another one called Connect It. Both of them are part of the Cool Makerspace Gadgets and Gizmos series. If you're interested in doing some more electricity crafts, these are great books to check out and try out some more experiments at home. I hope that you enjoyed this kit, and don't forget that we're available for curbside service. We can pull books for you. If you have specific books that you're interested in, shoot us an email or give us a phone call and we can pull them for you. Or if you are interested in different topics and want us to see what we have at the library and pull a surprise bundle for you, we have a form on our website to do that as well. I hope everybody is staying safe and enjoying the sunshine, and hopefully we will get to see you in person sometime soon. Bye.